I think we are on after some technical difficulties. It is 4:36 in the first quarter. Mohawks lead 16-0. Bobcats drove down on the first possession and got deep into the red zone. Hayden Emerson came up with a pick. Mohawks drove the ball down from first and goal from the 10. Tanner Dixon took it in on one play. Mohawks forced a punt. And subsequently, through a 56-yard touchdown pass, Dixon to Logan Routh. Both conversions were good at 16-0. And the Bobcats have the football at their own 35-yard line, first down and 10. So we've had a few difficulties getting everything on the air. We want to thank Piggott Realty, Mike Patterson, residential, commercial, agricultural real estate. Anywhere in Clay County and beyond, let Mike and Pat serve you. They've been serving the area for many years. 598-3142. Bobcats, Thomas, that's Mari. Thomas, complete to Cole Manning. Not much gain on the play. Let's see if he gives him. Where are they going to spot that football? I think they're going to call it incomplete.
Yeah, I think he dropped it.
I do too. I think that's what happened. So we're at 4:04 in the first quarter, 16-0.
I only got shocked 3 times.
You know, the Bobcats drove the first possession deep into Mohawk territory, and a holding call really, really assisted the Mohawks.
Yep.
And the Mohawk defense bowed up.
On the stop. Going to bring up 3rd down and 7 for the Bobcats.
So the Bobcats have 3rd and about 7 yards to go. As we are in the opening quarter, 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Mohawks have a 16-0 lead. Thomas is going to be alone in the backfield. He takes a shotgun snap. There is a heavy rush. Overthrown. Going to be 3rd and long again. That was Ethan Ralph at number 1. That was Brandon Seal defending.
He was on his horse. He hit overdrive.
All right. So another punting situation for the Bobcats at 2:40. There's a little left-footed sidewinding. Going to be pretty effective, though. Going to roll out at the 32-yard line. Piggott will take over first down and 10. We're at 2:30 here in the first quarter. Los Compadres Mexican Restaurant. 648 East Main in Piggott for a dining experience that's done right. Go to Los Compadres. Vincent and Rosie have great food, great service at a great value. 870-598-0224. So the Mohawk offense has had 2 possessions and has come up with 16 points. And they're looking to toss it again. And Dixon is going to throw. Oh, it is going to be picked off inside.
That's going to be intercepted.
Hey,
the 37.
there ain't nothing wrong with that right there. I kind of like that. Air it out. Make him respected.
That was Thomas coming up with that football. So the Bobcats get it back, so they have traded turnovers here in the first quarter. 2:24. Mohawk Mini Storage, Rodney and Kim Rouse. If you need a place to store your things and a way to get them there, call 870-634-6006. Mohawk Mini Storage in Piggott. So the Bobcats get the football back, spotted at the 37. And there's a hand. Oh, there's penetration into the backfield.
Oh, good.
Michael Parker comes up to make that stop for a loss.
Carry number 2, Michael Parker on the stop.
That was Ward carrying the football for the Bobcats. So tackle for loss spotted at the 34. Second down. So the Bobcats are going to break the huddle. 3 receivers in the set. Thomas is going to take the snap, and he's going to throw it right over the middle, and he's got a man open.
Right in.
Andrews was open on that little, you know, I would have called it a dump, but he put some air under it.
He put it right in the middle of the zone, right where it's supposed to go. Ethan Rout made him pay for it, though, but he gained the first down.
Well, Ethan came up to make the stop. It's going to be a first down inside Mohawk territory. Spot it at the 46-yard line. 1st and 10 Bobcats. We're at 1.5 minutes in the opening frame. Going to be about 65 degrees. It's a little bit slick out there. We've seen some players slip.
You know, I thought it was going to be raining a lot more than it is, though, so we got kind of lucky maybe.
It's just a little bit damp and the grass is wet. Thomas is going to give that handoff right up. Oh, and he squirted through there. Goodness gracious. That was Walker Ward.
Big number 60 got him. Josh Red.
Josh got him.
60, Josh Red on the
Going to be a couple yards shy. About three or 4 yards. We'll call it 2nd and 4 as we're inside 45 seconds. So the Bobcats are huddling. The pace has slowed a little bit.
Yep. It has.
Thomas is in the gun. He's going to take it himself on a little delay quarterback up the, and I'll tell you what, penetration. That's the key, isn't it?
You know what they're drinking? They get penetration. They're getting penetrating all before the game.
Yeah.
My wife don't like that joke.
Well, that was the junior White, Logan, and Conley. They were in on that. It's at the 40-yard line. You know, that's it. That'll be the end of the first quarter.
Oh, and the Mohawks.
So Mohawks have a 16-0 lead as we go to the second. Thank you for joining us. We want to tell you, Dan Gossett Real Estate, 420 East Main Street, Piggott. Dan and Daniel Gossett. If you're looking for a home or a place to get your business to operate, call and visit Dan Gossett Real Estate. Proud sponsors of Mohawk Athletics, 870-598-5555. And Community Title and Abstract, 146 West 2nd in Piggott. Van Winton and his staff are true professionals. For all your real estate transactions, including title searches, title insurance and closings, contact Clay County Abstract on the square in Piggott, 870-598-5207. Actually, that's not Clay County Abstract anymore. It is Community Title and Abstract. Helping to bring you high school football on YHC.
Los Compadres Mexican Restaurant on East Main in Piggott offers the most authentic Mexican food in the area. All of their meals begin with their signature chips and salsa. Their classic entrees are made to order and delivered right to your table. Los Compadres always has fast, friendly service, and to-go orders and lunch specials are always available. There's no better place to gather with friends and family than Los Compadres Mexican Restaurant on East Main in Piggott.
Here's where the value's at. Downtown Furniture and Appliance in downtown Malden. They'll help you find that furniture piece you're looking for with their Jackson and Catnapper selections, including these all-new farmhouse pieces, a stylish blend of modern and vintage charm. They carry the popular appliance brands Whirlpool and Maytag and the #1 mattress seller, Serta Mattresses. Owners Jeff and Maya Oatsball invite you to stop in at Downtown Furniture and Appliance at 122 South Madison in Malden.
So the Bobcats are going to start this second quarter. Let's see if they try a hard count again. They did that deep in Mohawk territory earlier on a 3rd down, or a 4th down, wasn't it? It was 4th down. So they're thinking about it again. Thomas is going to give it right up the gut. No, nothing doing. There's going to be a loss.
Man,
he did not get back to the line of scrimmage. That was a dominant move by Josh Red, number 60. And then Glenn Allen Campbell.
Yep.
Man, my goodness, they lost a yard.
I got lost right there watching Coach Collier. He seen the play, and he was screaming at the linebacker.
He knew what was going to happen,
He
didn't
knew
he?
what was coming.
Glenn Allen Campbell, you better run around him because you don't want to run at him.
Can you
So
imagine?
they're telling him to watch the ball, watch the football. Is there receivers in the set? Thomas is coming around and see if he can get the corner. And he is going to be just shy. Just short. Oh, it's so close.
What is?
Well, I'll tell you, he might actually got it, but that's really close. I think he got a very generous spot over here on the near sideline.
That looks like.
My goodness, that was close.
From where they got it marked, yeah. Dadgummit.
They're going to move it, aren't they? I thought he was forced out of bounds before he got it, but if you look at where they're spotting it, and you look where the stick is, they're going to give it a first down. So
Yeah. I'm like you.
We're gonna lose
out about a yard short, but nobody's seen it. And I might not have seen it.
well, that's in my, we're 100 feet away. They're right there at it.
My eyes are really good. Not really.
So a first down on a fourth down conversion. Thomas is going to take the snap. He's looking to throw it. And he's got a little bubble out here. And he's got a man. I think that's Blaylock making that catch. Going to be short of a first down. Ethan Ralph making the tackle.
That young man's a sophomore, too. His future is bright.
He's a big kid, tall kid. Second a pair. We're at 11 minutes on the second quarter clock. 16-0 Piggott. Murray Thomas in the gun, going to take it, and he's looking to throw. Joe Carpenter had him covered, and that's going to be a touchdown. I believe that's everything Cole Manning. Joe was there.
Joe was there, and that's just one of them things that you're just trying to stay with him so much, and you just forget to turn around and find the ball. I mean, you got just as much right to it as they do, but that time he just didn't get turned around in time.
No, he was step for step with him.
He sure was. He was in his back pocket, that he just didn't turn around.
So that'll get the Bobcats on the board at 10:59 in the second quarter, as they'll come up and break the huddle, go for two. Maury again is going to be in the shotgun. And he's going to try to take it himself, and he's got a little crease, and he's going to be shy.
Get it. Good job, little number one.
The senior, Brandon Seal, came up and prevented that 2 points. 16-6, Mohawks lead. Piggott Pharmacy, downtown Piggott, their brand new building is everything that a hometown pharmacy should be. Down-home service with the most recent technology and features. Free local deliveries. Neighbors helping neighbors. Call 870-598-3183. So 16-6, 10:59 remaining in the second quarter.
Yes.
Mohawk offense has had 3 possessions and 16 points and 1 turnover.
And just for an interception, that wouldn't have happened right there either. So, hey, we can move the ball on them.
So Parker Carmack is going to tee the football up. That's Brandon Seal, number 1, back deep, along with Michael Parker, number 2.
You think they'll kick it to Deuce?
Oh, you can't.
If they've done their homework, they won't.
Well, they won't. Brandon's got a 75-yard kick return for a touchdown this year.
I'll do an onside kick, man.
They're going to kick it deep.
Kick it. Deuce got it.
All right, Michael Parker has the football. He's got a head of steam. Oh, and he stutter step.
He's got the outside, but that's a great return.
Well, he's going to be short of midfield at the 49-yard line.
How did he get out of that in the middle there? When he started stutter stepping, he was able to escape it still. I was
like, you got to hit that hard. You got to go up in there and bam.
Yeah.
The Mohawks will have it on the near side at their own 49-yard line. Trent Stevens is going to check in the backfield. We're at 10:49 in the second quarter. Stevens is going to get the carry, and he's going to go hard. Oh, my, he's into Walnut Ridge territory.
The game picked up 5.
It was Andrews making that tackle.
You know, that never gets old, seeing a Walnut Ridge guy pick somebody up. You know, we've lost a lot of that. I'm getting sentimental again. I'm doggone it.
Second down. Going to toss it to Seal. He's going to be short of the first down. He ran into big Sam Lewis, number 79. Going to be a yard shy.
Is that play designed to go wide, or is it designed to cut up like he did? I mean, I guess he's just seeing what he's seeing and going with it. I want to see him hit the sideline. Wide
if it's
open.
there, you take the flag, right? If it's not, you don't. It's looks like a read. Parker's going to going to be faked, and Dixon's going to have that first down. I got to make sure I know where the ball is before I tell y'all where it is.
You know, Mason Andrews thought he had number 82 for the Walnut Ridge Bobcats. He thought he had an angle on him, but
So first down, spotted at the 38. Plays being signaled in. Backfield's going to empty, and there'll be 5 receivers in this set. Again, the field's a little bit slick. Parker's going to come in motion. They're going to toss it to him, and he's going to cut up.
Oh, what a great vision.
He's just tight roping that. Oh, they stepped out. Stepped out somewhere near 24 or 5. I can't see.
His vision's so good.
See where they spot that thing.
You know, my grandpa once told me,
26.
You ride a horse a mile ahead. You're always looking a mile ahead. I think he runs the ball like that. He's always looking way ahead.
Well, 1st and 10 for the Mohawks. Dixon. Parker's going to get hit in the backfield. Goodness. Don't have a 47 on my roster for.
I think
he didn't
we
get
missed
a chance.
A block up there. That happens sometimes. The guy snuck through.
It'll be a loss of a couple. It'll be 2nd and 12. We're at 9:08 in the second quarter. 16-6 in Mohawks lead. Tanner Dixon with an empty backfield. 5 receivers in the set. Seal's going to come in motion. They're looking to swing it out to him. He's got a blocker in front, and he makes a move. He slips a tackle.
That was good. He picked up what we lost and then gained about 4 more.
It would be a gain.
Maybe 5 more.
We'll call it 3rd down.
6.
It'll be a long 6. Like I said, we're down here near the red zone, so Logan Rouse going to come in motion. Tanner Dixon's going to keep it. He's going to make a spin, break a tackle. He's got a first down. First down in the red zone, Darren.
I don't know if anybody's seen it, but number 12, is that Logan?
That's Logan.
Logan Rouse. He flattened that number 42. He don't know where he is right now. I mean, he put him. It was an awesome block. I hope they see it on film. That was awesome.
As a senior,
mercy,
helping to clear the way for a senior. Dixon's going to give it. My goodness, that is Trent Stevens. I'd like to see Trent get a little more body lean there. He's running tall.
Yeah.
That hurts sometimes. Got a good gain on the play. Boy, a good push by that O-line. That O-line that's now operating. I believe Austin Thrasher is the center as Nick Tillman has a fracture in his leg, and he's out. We're going to miss him so much. Dixon looking to throw. He's going to scramble. He's going to tuck it, and he's going to be inside the 5. He's in the end zone for a touchdown.
Great play.
He found the flag, and he went to it.
He strung it out and said, oh, that's me. I'm going to take it.
So the Mohawks push the lead to 22-6. We're at 7:17 here in the second quarter. Tanner's in the end zone for the second time tonight. And the Mohawks push the lead Dixon is looking to keep it again. He found a crease and he cut it back.
Pretty.
So it is good, 24-6.
Very good.
Also sponsoring tonight, Downtown Furniture and Appliance in downtown Malden. They'll help you find that furniture piece you're looking for with their Jackson and Catnipper selections, including all new farmhouse pieces, a stylish blend of modern and vintage charm. They carry all the popular appliance brands, Whirlpool, Maytag, #1 mattress seller, Serta Mattress. Owners Jeff and Maya invite you to stop at their Downtown Furniture and Appliance at 122 South Madison in Malden. Well, here we are, 7:17 on the second quarter clock. Mohawk lead is 24-6. Tanner Dixon, the senior quarterback, will tee the football up for the kick. He's got an angle on it.
I think one of the Ridge thinks is an onside kick coming. They're all scrambling around, coming up close.
Well, we see each other's film. They know what everybody does. Let's see what styled up. Tanner's going to kick it to the middle at about the 30-yard line. I'll tell you, not a bad return by Walker Ward. That was Hayden Emerson. I mean, that's not 7, that's 57. Noah Roberts. I thought it was 7. Downfield, 45-yard line. I believe they're going to spot it near there. 43. Bobcats will take over 1st and 10 with a little over 7 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Trips to the right. Backfield is empty. And he's flushed out. Thomas is, and he's going to be wrapped up. But it's going to be a gain on the play.
Boy, that could have been a much bigger gain. But Deuce, was that Deuce or number 7? That was Deuce.
I think it was.
Yeah, he really closed. Man, I'm telling you, I thought, here we are, because it was all spread out. He was wide open, and Deuce closed quickly.
Well, he still picked up 5 yards, but it looked like it was going to be wide open, didn't it?
Like 10 or 15 coming.
The quarterback did what you're supposed to do. It didn't see anything, and he tucked it and went straight up the gut. So they're going to go empty backfield again. 5 receivers in this set. Dixon is checked in on defense, and he just jarred that loose.
Good hit.
Yeah.
Did Brandon make the hit, or did...
No, that was Tanner.
Tanner made the hit.
I'm sorry. No, that was Brandon. You're right.
I didn't know if 41 made the hit or if 1 made the hit, but one of them knocked it loose.
Yeah, it might have been 40. I thought Tanner was out there on that corner. He's in the football game on defense. Got to watch the ball and the defense, and I sometimes get lost watching the ball. 3 receivers to the right. Thomas is going to roll out, and he's looking to run it. He's got a block or two, but there's a hit made. That was Logan Ralph, the senior.
Boy.
Be a gain of about a yard or so, not much. Let's see if the Mohawks can make a hold on 4th down here. I don't know that he got that yard.
Number 2 limping.
It's a little bit gimpy. That's Cole Manning. You know, I looked. Kid averages about 180 yards rushing a game.
Wow.
He's playing receiver tonight.
That makes sense.
All right. So there's some movement.
You didn't laugh at all, Dad. Why would you start him? I mean, what's the deal?
I don't know exactly what they've done. I know we played some common opponents. They beat Highland.
I know it.
And
I bet it was a good game.
They played Salem, and we scrimmaged Salem, and a pretty good matchup tonight. We're at again 5:36 in the second quarter. Mohawks lead 24-6. Glen Sane Motor serving 3 cities. Rector, Kennett, and Paragould. All the large inventories to choose from. Your next auto purchase, providing great customer experience. What Glenn Sane strives to give every day. Consider Glenn Sane for your next auto purchase. Glenn Sane Motors. So the defense for Piggott played lights out a week ago against high-powered, big-scoring Osceola. The defense has really, really improved.
Man, they play good. You know what? They're in the right spot a lot of time. You know, there's a lot to that. Oh,
they moved again.
Right there. He jumped.
So
Cole Manning, superstar.
that is number 2 on the outside. So that'll push back 5 yards. Be about 4th down and 9. It's all said and done.
Everybody makes mistakes. That's what I learned. He is awesome to watch run the ball.
Well, he's got good balance and, like I said, good speed. So they're going to empty this backfield again. They're sending 5 receivers in the set again.
Watch out for the quarterback draw.
And they're bringing heat. They're bringing pressure. Deuce got him.
Deuce got him.
There's a sack.
Mercy, that was a heck of a play.
You saw them coming. They told you they were going to do it. So
Any better.
Mohawks will have the football at 5.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Spot the football at the 35-yard line of the Bobcats.
What does that say if you're a defensive coordinator and you got 4th and 10 and you're blitzing? You've got confidence.
They had 5 receivers in the set and we blitzed. You think we weren't manned up?
Oh, my goodness. Confidence oozing out of his ears.
Well, he came through untouched, didn't he?
Sure did.
So the 35-yard line, Brandon Seal is in the slot. Logan's going to come in motion, and they're going to give it to Brandon. He's going to get bottled up out there. He's going to get a little bit of a gain, a couple yards. Shovel there.
Little misdirection.
Second down, as we're at 5:10 in the second quarter. Mohawks will send 3 receivers out to the left. Dixon is in the gun. Oh, they just didn't read that right, did they?
No.
Dixon's going to get caught for a loss. Going to be 3rd down and long now.
Yeah.
That was deep in the backfield.
Bring up 3rd down for the Mohawks.
3rd and about 14. I don't know if the miscommunication or what that was. Seal's going to come in motion. Dixon, middle screen. There's Ralph. I don't think he ever touched down. They didn't blow it dead. So he kept his balance. They're going to talk about this one. They're going to talk about it.
Oh, yeah, I guess he signaled it, but they're going to go have a conference. Maybe not.
What balance?
Man.
Logan Ralph put his hand on the ground.
You've said it for every game I've been here about how good of an athlete he is. And we
He
got
is.
to see it right there.
He put his hand on the ground. So that's his second reception for a touchdown tonight. Dixon is looking. He doesn't have a receiver anywhere. Nope, he's going to be forced out of bounds. So conversion is not going to be good this time, but with 4:14, Mohawks lead 30-6. We're at 4:14 in the second quarter. 30-6, the Mohawks lead with 4:14. Tanner Dixon's going to tee the football up. Hooten's did pick the home team as a favorite at 1 point. So Dixon's going to kick it. It's going to be retrieved by Walker Ward. And he has, and he's got a, They're going to tack 15 on that one.
I missed it. What happened?
Well, apparently the ball carrier, the returner, got forced out of bounds, and we hit him out of bounds, but there wasn't a whistle yet. I don't know. But they're going to call a personal foul and tack 15 on.
My phone's blowing up with Walnut Ridge wanting to talk about the story, so it's up to you. I don't know. We've got people texting that was the water boy there.
It was,
Okay.
I just call it the riot game of 86 because it took 2 hours for us to get out of there.
Do you remember that Darvin Stowe was with us?
Yeah, yeah, he was a sheriff at the time.
They asked him, they said, "Who do you think you are?" And Darvin told them who he was.
Yeah, I just know that we scored 5 touchdowns and only one of them counted.
Mm-hmm.
So we lost 13-6. Spotted at the 29-yard line, so Bobcats will have it deep inside Mohawk territory to start this possession. What field position? And there's a open man and
Boy, what a
dropped
pass.
it. He put it on the money.
Boy, he did.
He got behind the Mohawk defender, and he just didn't come up with the catch.
Just didn't. You couldn't put that ball in any better spot.
Did he make a double move there?
Wow. I didn't see that.
You know, what was the Patriots inflate gate?
Yep.
That was. We were the originals, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But ours was on the other end. So 2nd and 10 at 4 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Bobcats are just airing it out. Oh, they're going to get Piggott for a.
Well, I didn't see it. Did you see it?
No.
I didn't see it. I mean, I saw them both. They was both looking back for the ball. I don't know what they're going to call here. We had a better shot at the ball than Walnut Ridge did.
Let's see if they call a. Let's see.
Oh, man, I did not see that.
Huh.
Everybody here in the stadium didn't see that.
So he made the pass interference signal.
Man. I mean, we was closer to the ball than the Walnut Ridge player was. Both of them laid out. I don't see how the. But I'm just up here. I don't wear the stripes.
Well, sometimes they let them play, and sometimes they don't.
This defense will stiffen up.
Thomas is going to take it, and they're going to. He's got to push to the right. Logan Ralph making that tackle. He's got a good gain on first down. They're inside the 10. He's 2nd down. We're at 3.5 minutes in the second quarter. Piggott leads 30-6, but the Bobcats are threatening. They have the football inside the 10, right around the 8-yard line. Thomas is going to hand it up short.
Great.
That was I think the ball came loose, but I think the Bobcats picked it up. Josh Redd, number 60, made a move.
Yeah.
And he almost got the handoff. Conley, number 75, was on the other side. And this kid, that was Walker Ward trying to get traction started, and he didn't.
Boy, Carson's something else now. When he wants to, he can do whatever he wants to do, just when he wants to do it. That's it. And he done it.
Well, I can tell you where the football's going right now. Yep. And we knew it. They knew it. Coach Collier knew it. He's going to get a first down. Thomas is going to have a 1st and goal. I mean, they dictate in that formation exactly where the football is going to go. And that is just driving Coach Collier up the wall. He knows where it's going. Okay, they're going to mark him short, Darren.
Wow.
From my angle, he got to the stick.
Tanner Hunter Dixon was over there.
Well, I think, Parker was over there and forced him out of bounds, but I thought he just had enough momentum to get to that stick. But they marked him well short.
That's 2 yards, ain't it?
Yes. I thought it's at least 1.5 yards. They're going to try it up the middle. He got it.
Oh, he did. Number 2. Well, you bring your
Manning.
number 2 in.
Going to have a 1st and goal inside the 5. We're at 2 minutes and 10 seconds.
I hope they leave him at receiver tonight. Now that I just seen that.
They tried to just spread that thing out, and they got a really important pass interference penalty on this. From the 29-yard line, you get a long penalty like that. They are all bunched up. I don't think they got anywhere that time. It's going to be short.
They're going to do the same thing again if they don't run a little bootleg off of it.
So they're going to call a timeout. I'm not sure. I guess the defense took a timeout with 1:41. We're going to stay right here with 1:41 remaining on the second quarter clock.
If you or your loved one has disabilities that cause you to need a little help, Boot Hill Area Independent Living Services can provide the assistance you need. At Bales, we want you to have control of your life and assist you in thriving in an independent lifestyle. The Consumer Directed Services Program allows you, the consumer, to choose who assists you in conducting your daily activities. Bales serves Stoddard, Dunklin, New Madrid, and Pemiscot counties. Call or visit our office in Kennett to see how we can help you maintain your independence.
At Glen Sane, we always enjoy talking to our customers about very special pricing. Listen to this. A new Buick Envision with the ride and drive you've always enjoyed with Buick. Navigation, all leather, moonroof. List price $39,480. Your cost $31,220. What a savings. 4 to choose from. Best price, best service. Glen Sane, and God bless our troops.
Bobcats are going to come out of this timeout. They will huddle. Feels warm tonight, doesn't it, Darren?
Yeah.
The ball is on the ground, so Trent Stevens, Johnny on the spot.
You know what he was doing there, don't you? He was coming wide.
They were bunched up. Looks like Piggott called that timeout with 1:35 on the clock. So the Bobcats had a little snuff with the snafu with the snap and exchange. What are they doing?
Oh, the referee told him.
Well, they were too close.
Yeah.
So we're at 1 minute and 35 seconds in the second quarter. Mohawks lead 30-6. Mohawk defense is literally in the old proverbial shadow of the goalpost.
They are.
Spot the football. It's back just inside the 5 now. So let's see what Coach Blake dials up here. That is, oh, he's got a man wide open and he catches it.
Yep. Go Cole.
Manning makes that reception. Still a minute and a half left. 30-12. Mohawks lead.
Need to hold them here. Need to hold them here.
Looks like they're going to kick an extra point.
Oh.
Looks like Parker Carmack going to kick it from the left side. Snap, hold, kick is no good. It is 30-12. We're going to stay right here. So the Piggott kick return team
Your Piggott Mohawks
will get another chance.
You know, it looked like he kicked that really, really hard. But you look at them college boys and them NFL boys, and man,
they make a sound when they hit it.
How do they do it?
It just makes a
funk.
It is incredible sound.
October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and we'd like to have anybody.
So
please, let's give all of our breast cancer survivors a big hand if we have any here tonight.
One of the things that you're challenged with on a night like tonight is it's only about in the mid 60s, but it ain't getting any cooler.
No.
You know, and it's kind of damp out, and the boys they're going to be heavy, you know, both sides. They're going to draw moisture. Their uniforms are going to be weighed down. You know, fatigue's a big deal in any football game.
Guarantee they're 25 pounds heavier. Guarantee it. And I might be on the light side.
So Carmack is going to squib it. It's going to be picked up. Yep.
They better give him his forward progress, and they didn't.
Nope. It was number 3.
Golly.
Was that Emerson 7? I thought it was 3. That was Emerson. So the Mohawks are going to get the football. They're going to spot it near the 43. 1st and 10. We got a minute 23. Mohawks use those timeouts on defense, and let's see if it pans out for them the way that they were planning. So they're going to come up. Dixon is under center. Seal's going to come in motion. They're going to hand it to Ralph as he's going to come around the left side. He's got, what a cut. Big old flag there. Let's see. So there's a flag down in the backfield.
A little hold or.
So they're going to bring that one back. That was a nice design play, wasn't it?
Sure was.
Block in the back.
And it's always, it didn't need to happen for that play to be successful.
No, it was away. It's too far.
That's just what breaks your heart every time. And it's not just high school, it's college. If you see how many times that a college player blocked somebody back when they didn't have to.
Yeah, it didn't benefit the progress, the gained yardage at all, and that's just something you try to get across. So it'll be 1st and 20 at 1:15 here in the second quarter. Mohawks send 5 receivers in the set. Dixon's going to throw it, swing it out. Oh, it's dropped. Come on. I thought that they hit him while he was on the ground.
Yeah, they did.
Second down for the Mohawks.
Well, that resulted in quite the loss. So Mohawks are going the wrong way. Dixon is looking. He's got a man in his face. Caught by Ralph. He's face masked.
It's going to help us. That's good.
So that'll stop the clock with 33 seconds left.
Way to fight, Logan.
They ripped his head off.
I think he's breathing out of his ear hole. They didn't let go either. That was one of them. They held on to him.
Personal foul. Yeah, we saw it. Everybody over here saw it. So it was 2nd down and 30, and they end up with a 1st down with the football back near the original. Well, no, it was on the other side in the 43, but they're near the 43 again on the other side. So the clock's running inside 30 seconds. Dixon rolling to his right. He's got a man open, and he hits him. But he's going to be short, and they're out of timeouts. So they need to spike it and throw it in one time. Okay, so incomplete, intended for Brandon Seal. There's 2 seconds left on the second quarter clock. So this will do it, barring a defensive penalty, or this will be the last snap. They'll take their last timeout.
I thought we were out.
I thought we'd used 2 on that drive, and one, but that was Walnut Ridge. Let me see what I wrote down. So 2 seconds remaining in the first half.
Happy birthday today. Give a big happy birthday.
Mohawks have the football near the 34.
Our number 56.
It's third down in a yard, which is irrelevant. There's 2 seconds left. Let's see what they dial up here.
Be a good time to see that old hook and lateral, wouldn't it?
That is a
I think
Don
Walnut
Simmons
Ridge is
special.
talking about it over there right now. He's saying,
Yep, that is a.
a certain somebody that I have much respect for. I won't say his name. He just said the same thing.
Yeah. One of our. That's a. Let's see. You know, they work on that. And it's just sometimes it. I don't know. The Mohawks have had over the years, last 3 years, have had some long touchdowns, 2 long touchdowns on it. So here we go. Dixon is in the shotgun, and Parker's back there with him. And he's going to throw in the end zone if he gets a chance. Throw it away. Fumbled the football, but it does not matter. He was down.
Yep.
All right. So that's the end of the first half. Mohawks lead 30-12, and they'll get the football to start the second half. So you'll take a 18-point lead.
You bet.
All right. Well, we'll be back. We hope you'll join us.
When you connect with high-speed internet from New Wave Communications, you unlock all kinds of possibilities. More gaming, more streaming and viewing, more ways to keep in touch, more ways to learn. And best of all, adding New Wave internet to your current television package won't cost a lot more thanks to New Wave's bundle discounts. In fact, if you're paying another provider for internet, switching to New Wave will probably save you money. Call or go to newwavecom.com to find more ways to bundle and save.
Seems to have a little bit of more of a chill in the air than we had. We was not expected to get very cool.
It feels perfect to me.
Well, the Mohawks come back up to warm up. Walnut Ridge is taking their warm up period. Mohawks will receive the second half kickoff, as they will try to add to this lead. You know, it's 30-12, and that seems like a big span, and it is. But really, it's 4-2. It's 4 touchdowns to 2.
Yep.
Mohawks converted. No, wait a minute. Yeah, Mohawks have converted the conversions of the one. So, Bobcats, again, they're going to kick off. And we've seen this a couple of times this year where the Mohawks were going to receive a kickoff and end up with a surprise. A couple of times where teams have seen where the onside surprise has worked. It worked last week at Osceola. Mark Tree pulled it off. Let's just see what the Bobcats decide to do here as Piggott, as they reset the clock. It's number 1, Brandon Seal. Number 2, Michael Parker back deep. Parker Carmack is the kicker. As he tees it up, the whistle blows. Let's see what happens. They are going to try it. And this time the Mohawks are there to cover the football. That's Jackson Howell, the sophomore.
The hands man.
He comes up with that football just inside Mohawk territory.
Boy, Jackson.
So that's what we wanted to see. Something safe.
Yes.
So the Mohawks have possession inside their own territory. Dixon is going to give it to Parker. He's going to make a move, and he's going to cut. And he's going to have a first down. He is dragged down.
You know, that play worked on the line, and that play worked in the second level. You know why? Because Mr. Will Vansel took care of that linebacker, and it was the perfect block. I watched him the whole time right there.
That's the left tackle, number 50, and that was key. That was key to that play.
Very key. People don't realize that sometimes.
Dixon's going to fake it. He's going to get caught in the backfield.
There's a little fuzz up there. I don't know, blocking assignment. They kind of look like they was in a...
Austin Henderson sniffed that out. Going to lose a yard. Be 2nd and 11. So the Mohawks Logan's going to come in motion. They're going to hand it to him right up the middle. He's going to get that loss back. Going to make it a 3rd down and manageable.
He's got that lane you talk about.
Yeah, he does. And like I said, he's got good vision too. They're going to move the chains. He got enough. He got enough. Well, the football is going to be inside the 30, near the 27. Seal's going to come in motion. They're going to give it to him. He's going to try to get to the outside, get the edge.
There you go.
Oh, and he's going to get about 5.
Did I see a flag come in, or was that a bug?
I thought that was something came flying in, but I don't see it on the ground. Let's see where they spot that. It's a bat. Seal got enough of the edge to get about 5 yards, be 2nd 5. So Mohawks are driving here to start the 3rd quarter. Tanner Dixon in the gun. Logan's going to come in motion, and Tanner's going to follow Logan, and he's going to have another first down. They're going to blow that dead. There's a nice gain on that play.
He runs hard for a quarterback.
I don't know that he's a quarterback. He's a football player. Well, Mohawks have another first down as they'll move the chains.
Boy.
Dixon in the gun. Parker is the lone setback. He's going to hand it to him. He's going to get caught before he got started. Again, he didn't get going. So
I want everybody on TV just to zero in on Will Vansel. I haven't really noticed this young man until that block. He knocked that guy on his rear end right there again. I mean,
well, we got a good view at it right here. But there's no tight end.
Yeah.
You know, we got that left tackle right there. Parker's going to take the pitch, and he's trying to get to the corner, and he's going to try to get to the end zone, and he did.
Touchdown.
14 yards out. Michael Parker finds pay dirt. Push the lead to 36-12.
Will might be bigger than I think, but he's lining up next to Kyson, so I really can't.
Well, it doesn't. You're right. By scale, there it just makes him look smaller, but he's not a small young man. He's just a sophomore. One of them pups that
he'll bite.
Forced into action as the Mohawks will go into an I formation. Parker's going to be in.
Good job.
So, push the lead to 38-12. My goodness. Who was the fullback on that? All I could see was great big thighs in that three-point stance.
I heard it was just called the heavy package.
Yeah, well, you had a fullback in there that I did not get a number before they took before they made the snap. Piggott Realty, Mike and Pat Patterson for residential, commercial, and agriculture real estate anywhere in Clay County and beyond. Let Mike and Pat serve you. They've been serving the area for many, many years. That's Piggott Realty, 870-598-3142. So Mohawks take the ball down the field to start the 3rd quarter. The lead is 26. Dixon is going to tee it up at the 40. So Dixon's going to kick it off deep, and it's going to be very effective. But I tell you what, whenever you watch this, sometimes they outrun the coverage. Let's see. Let's not let him get to the edge. Ethan had him wrapped up.
Good.
I thought that was Ward. It's going to be down near the 20. Again on the special teams, another one of them pups. Looked like number 4, Howell, downfield. They'll have the ball at the 20. This is one of the first times he hadn't started it near midfield after a kickoff. So we think that was Logan White lining up at fullback, clearing that way, that big old heavy package. Oh, there's a sack. My goodness.
Carson.
Golly, ran right out there at the bottom.
15 on the keeper. 60, Josh Red. 75, Patrick Conley.
Can you imagine being tackled by them too?
I'd rather not.
Woo.
After that sack, they're going to throw it downfield. They have a man open. Making a break on the ball was Brandon Seal, number 1.
I guarantee he had something to do with that boy not being able to even get close to it, because you got somebody that blows in front of you like that, it just messes your concentration up terribly bad. Played it perfect.
Well, after the incompletion, be 3rd down and long, 3rd and 11. We're at 9:03 in the third quarter. Mohawks lead 38-12. Going to send out 3 receivers to the right side. Thomas under distress, and it's going to be pick six. Pick 6. That is Hayden Emerson, number 7.
Hayden Emerson.
That'll pad the lead.
He made that look easy.
He was alone.
He was all. I thought he was throwing to him.
What is the key every time we see that? The quarterback under distress.
Yes.
Pressure, pressure, pressure.
Mercy.
So the lead is 44-12.
Boy.
As the Mohawks get a defensive touchdown. And that heavy package again. They're going to give it to Deuce one more time. I don't think he got in that time. No. 44-12. Mohawks lead. 8:55.
We scored 12 more points. It's going to happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wouldn't that be something? Been waiting for it.
Los Compadres Mexican Restaurant, East Main and Piggott, for a dining experience that's done right. Vicente and Rosie have great food, great service at a great value. 870-598-0224. Boy, Hayden got one gift wrapped to him, and he knew what to do, didn't he?
Sure did.
Like I said, when the quarterback is going backwards, you got to give the defensive line did their job.
Short. Yeah, he didn't have no power off his back foot.
Dixon's going to hit one that's going to spin. They're going to look at covering it. They're going to try to get to the outside. Oh my. JoJo Carp down there. Carmack returned it. Took a walloping. You know, I'll tell you what, Trent Stevens was down there, but you know who's been all over the field on special teams tonight is the sophomore Howell.
Yeah, Jackson Howell.
He was down in there again. So spotted at the 30, 1st and 10 Walnut Ridge. We're at 8:49 in the third quarter.
He's wearing a good number, too.
Not bad. You can be anything wear number 4.
Man, you can. You know why I picked it around with my name? Well, it sounds so cool coming over the loudspeakers. That's not true. Not true. Boy, they're spreading it out again. Fumble!
Oh, there's a ball. Oh,
we got it.
Mohawks have it.
We got it.
Logan Ralph has been everywhere tonight.
Boy.
Everywhere.
I'm telling you, what? That little bit of wet ball got to him there, you think? Or what was that?
Man, I'm telling you, it squirted through there. I didn't see a hit. We want to take Mohawk Mini Storage, Rodney and Kim Rouse. If you need a place to store your things, a way to get them there, give them a call, 870-634-6006, Mohawk Mini Storage in Piggott. So the Mohawks are going to send 5 receivers into this set. Dixon in the gun. Brandon Seal comes in motion. And they're just looking, trying to get rid of that. He's got a man open.
Wow.
That's Emerson inside the 10.
What a pass.
There was one receiver in that.
Boy, that's all there was. I didn't.
Tanner slipped a pass rusher. Made a great move. Came up and threw a strong dart.
That was pretty.
We're at 8 minutes and 38 seconds. We've got 16 seconds on the play clock. Dixon brings the play in from the sideline this time. And they're going to look. He's got to throw that thing away. Nope, he's going to make a play.
Golly.
Oh, he took too big a hit there. Don't know that he got back to the line of scrimmage.
That kid's got speed to burn.
He made a good move.
Most people ain't going to escape that in the back there, but he did.
We got a Walnut Ridge player down on the Piggott sideline.
Boy. Okay, he's rolling over now. I don't like seeing it when I see him.
No, I don't either. It looks to be Kane, number 51. They'll attend to him. Appreciate Dan Gossett Real Estate, 420 East Main. Dan and Daniel. Now, Dana, if you're looking for a home and a place your business to operate, call and visit Dan Gossett Real Estate. Proud sponsors of Mohawk Athletics, 870-598-5555.
Los Compadres Mexican Restaurant on East Main in Piggott offers the most authentic Mexican food in the area. All of their meals begin with their signature chips and salsa. Their classic entrees are made to order and delivered right to your table. Los Compadres always has fast, friendly service, and to-go orders and lunch specials are always available. There's no better place to gather with friends and family than Los Compadres Mexican Restaurant on East Main in Piggott.
Here's where the value's at. Downtown Furniture and Appliance in downtown Malden. They'll help you find that furniture piece you're looking for with their Jackson and Catnapper selections, including these all-new farmhouse pieces, a stylish blend of modern and vintage charm. They carry the popular appliance brands Whirlpool and Maytag and the #1 mattress seller, Serta Mattresses. Owners Jeff and Maya Oatsvall invite you to stop in at Downtown Furniture and Appliance at 122 South Madison in Malden.
Piggott Community Hospital ambulance has loaded up this young man, and these teams have stopped, these cheerleaders and everybody take time to lift them up, pray for them.
Both teams came together. Boy, prayers are with him.
I didn't see anything that stood out in my mind or, in our vision that would indicate any type of, anything like this injury happening. I just didn't see it.
Yeah. Hopefully it's just, something like,
that's what, something temporary. Just fortunate to have this type of emergency care here at this facility. I was at a game years ago in Clarendon, and one of our kids, I think it was late in the third or early in the fourth, I can't remember a quarter. I don't think it was quite fourth quarter. One of our kids' knee had a helmet of a Clarendon player. and he was just out. And there was no ambulance. There was no, I don't know. It was over a half hour later. There still wasn't anybody there attending that kid from a medical standpoint.
Piggott has endured a lot of things this last month, and surely we'll get things better, and we're going to prevail because we're a strong community. So please, thank you all, and keep everybody in your prayers.
Well, there is a I don't know what they're going to. Looks like we haven't seen a whistle or any indication that they're going to resume play. But Mohawks break the huddle, but they're not going to play right now.
Like ambulance gets out.
Let's see what if they give us a signal. They are going to play, so we're back on. Second down and goal. Ball spotted at the 8-yard line. Tanner Dixon is in the shotgun. Michael Parker is the lone setback. So after that break, Parker's going to get the ball, and he runs into a crowd, and he breaks a tackle, and it's going to be stopped short of the 5. Going to be third down. He didn't get much.
No.
Didn't get much. Dixon again is going to take this snap. Going to give it to Parker again, and he is in the end zone. He didn't get touched much. And I want to tell you, left to right, from left tackle is Will Vansel. That guard is Kyson Conley. Austin Thrasher is playing center tonight. And then Logan White is that right guard, and then Angel Garcia, the right tackle. So after the touchdown run, going to pitch it to Logan. He's going to get caught, going to break, going to pick it out. And he has had a night, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has.
4 or 5 guys put their hand on him. So that will get the turbo clock rolling. Community Title and Abstract, Piggott, Van Witten and his staff are true professionals for all your real estate transactions, including title searches, title insurance, and closings. Contact Community Title and Abstract on the square in Piggott, 870-598-5207. So a pair of touchdowns for 3 different seniors. A pick 6 by the junior Emerson. And the Mohawk leads 40 points at 52-12 at 7:48 remaining on the third quarter clock.
I'll take it. Just feels good to be Walnut Ridge like that, don't it? Maybe you should.
You know, they dropped out of the conference for a long time. They dropped down to 2A for several years, and they've been back and forth. So Dixon's going to squib it across again. That's Walker Ward. Somehow always ends up with it.
You know, I don't know anything, but I'm telling you what, I'd squib it every time. They've got great coverage on that.
Yeah, that was Drake Clifton, 44, getting down there. wrap him up. Got around his legs. Clock's just going to continue to run at 7:25 and rolling. 52-12, Mohawk lead.
Golly, I thought it was fourth quarter. It's not. It's third now.
No, we're just middle of the third. So the Bobcats have the football, spotted at their 24-yard line. They're going to run it. There's some hits in the backfield, but
mercy.
Nice.
Who was that, 56?
Yeah, that was Logan White.
Logan White. He cleaned it right up.
Well, there was contact in the backfield.
I'm telling you, when you got hit first out there in wide open spaces and somebody had hold of you, I'd go ahead and get down because I knew the cavalry was coming. These guys hadn't figured that out yet.
Bobcats are going to just swing it to the right.
Oh.
I think that was Watson carrying the football. White was again in there, and I'll tell you what, Will Vansel was involved in that tackle. So it's going to bring up third down and about 6. As we're inside 6 minutes, 52-12, Mohawk lead. We're seeing some personnel changes. Some white jerseys on the field. That's number 7, Watson. He's got a man wide open, but he's going to get caught. That's that man again.
There's that
Logan Ralph with a sack on 4th down.
Keith Jackson. First time he said it, I was like, what do you say? Then the second time I heard it, I was like, oh, I get it. Mama, there's that man again.
So we're at 5 minutes. It's 4th down and 10. Ball somewhere near the 28-yard line. Bobcats going to go for it, and they got a man wide open. Knocked away.
Great play. Little Joe got him hit.
Joe Carp got a hand up, didn't he?
Got him some redemption.
Piggott Pharmacy, downtown Piggott, is everything that a hometown pharmacy should be. Down home service, the most recent technology and features, free local deliveries, neighbors helping neighbors. Call 870-598-3183. So Piggott takes over. 4 minutes and change on the third quarter clock. Again, clock will not stop for regular play. Dixon's going to hand off to Trent Stevens, number 41. He's stacked up after a couple of yards.
Can't score 4 points, can we?
Nope. Nope, we can't.
You know, a while ago I was listening. Well, go ahead and call this play, and I'll tell you.
That's all right. You go ahead.
Funny. The Walnut Ridge. And I don't know if it was the Walnut. I guess it had to be the Walnut Ridge guys. Go ahead.
Well, Logan's going to come in motion. They're going to flip it to him. He's running the ball. He's going to score again.
Man. Wow. These boys have just let go of the rope, I think. Because there's a lot of holes out there now. But they was down there, and when he said we was on the 56-yard line, that one guy in the Walnut Ridge guy said, does that dude not know we're on the 44? So I had to whisper.
Well, ironically enough, the Bobcats' home field has their 50-yard line is marked to 56 in honor of Hunter Midkiff.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think it's time to get Logan out of there. He is out. Dixon's going to toss it.
Old Jackson House picks to come in and take over next time for.
That was Joe Karp on the 2-point conversion. Downtown Furniture and Appliances sponsoring tonight. Downtown Malden. They'll help you find that furniture piece you're looking for with their Jackson and Catnipper selections. They have all kinds of farmhouse pieces, stylish blend of modern and vintage charm. They carry popular appliance brands Whirlpool and Maytag, and the #1 mattress seller, Serta Mattresses. Owner Jeff and Maya invite you to stop at the Downtown Furniture and Appliance at 122 South Madison in Malden.
My apologies, Sean.
That's all right.
Gentleman said, "I'm sorry, I'm in your way." Yo, you're not. Whoop! I'm on the mic here. I got a mic in my mouth.
Well, inside a minute 50, 60-12 is the score. Piggott leads. Now next week, the top 5 team in the state comes in. Hoxie. Dixon's going to kick it, and Walker Ward ends up with this football, and he goes right to left every single time, and he's trying to make the corner, isn't he? He's up over the 45. Man, he is. Kyler Smith, number 33, down there making that tackle. So they've got the ball inside their own territory. That's a running joke sometimes when you're an announcer or something like that, and you want to spot the ball at the 51 yard, because we do that on occasion. So inside 45 seconds. Carrier on the right side. Again, that's Kai Watson. He's going to have a first down. Like I said, there's a lot of... Each side is substituting freely.
That's good. Get him a little breather. Save them legs next week.
Yep. That's Ward. And he's going to be tackled out on that sideline by Jackson Howell, number 4. That'll be the end of the third. Again, when the fourth quarter snap starts, they'll continue just to run that clock. Glen St. Motors is bringing you high school football tonight, serving 3 cities, Rector, Kennett, Paragould. Large inventories to choose. Make sure your next auto comes with that great customer experience. That's what Glen St. strives to give every day. Consider Glen St. for your next auto. That's Glen St. Motors, Rector, Kennett, and Paragould.
Another Glen St. story. A customer was telling me one time that he got real upset with his wife when he had a big charge from J.C. Penney on his credit card. He went to her and said, "How can you buy that many clothes at one time from J.C. Penney?" He was upset. She did some research on it. She went to him in a loud voice, said, "That's not J.C. Penney, that's J.C. Whitney with your motorcycle accessories." Not a good deal. Best price, best service. Glen St., and God bless our troops.
If you or your loved one has disabilities that cause you to need a little help, Boot Hill Area Independent Living Services can provide the assistance you need. At Bales, we want you to have control of your life and assist you in thriving in an independent lifestyle. The Consumer Directed Services Program allows you, the consumer, to choose who assists you in conducting your daily activities. Bales serves Stoddard, Dunklin, New Madrid, and Pemiscot counties. Call or visit our office in Kennett to see how we can help you maintain your independence.
You got 27 kids, and I'll tell you, there's one senior is out with an injury, but I think there's 10 seniors on this squad out of 27. There's a good mix of underclassmen and experience, and that's going to be Taylor. He's got a nice look at it, and he's going to make a move, and he stepped out of bounds near inside the 5. I think that was Clifton 44. forced him out of bounds.
The blocking was really, really good for them.
He had a lane, and he really picked it well.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Karp's going to check back in for the Mohawk defense as we're at 11 minutes in regulation. And again, that's Watson. He's going to be in. So that's a touchdown. Kai Watson going to put 6 points on the board for the Walnut Ridge Bobcats. So let's see. They're going to break the huddle and go for 2. Again, the clock is continuing to run. Watson's in the shotgun. He's going to hand it off to Walker Ward. I think he's in. So that'll be 60-20. We're 10 minutes here in regulation as the clock continues to run.
And that's literally 10 minutes.
10 minutes, yeah.
Man, that cowbell sounds like it's just right in the house with us here.
Got a fever for more cowbell.
Well, we shut the cowbells up last
Oh, my
Saturday,
goodness.
didn't
Yes, in Starkville. How many times did the announcer say Stark Vegas?
we? I don't know. Did ESPN guys this what started that?
I don't know, but it just kept over and over and over and over.
Yeah.
All right, so number 22, Parker Carmack, has it on the tee. They're going to kick it deep. It comes to the feet. That's Kyler Smith. And boy, he just put his shoulder down and
Wow.
bam. Nice effort.
Mm-hmm.
Big collision down there.
He ain't scared. You know what our defensive coordinator for Arkansas Razorbacks calls that? Puts your face in a fan. You ever heard that before?
You told me that.
Kind of like that. That's basically what you're doing. I mean, you don't know what's going to happen.
All right, so the Mohawk offense is on the board. They're on the field, I should say. That's the sophomore signal caller, Howell, under center. He's going to give it to Kyler Smith, number 33. He's got a push, and he's still pushing. He's stacked up. They'll blow it dead.
He almost gained 5 yards.
I'm telling you, he just kept pushing and kept pushing. Do you remember back in the old days when we used to have that leg press machine?
Oh, yes.
I wonder what Kyler Smith would do on that leg press machine. All of it. You know, he put all the weight on there and people standing on the weights. He's just built for it. So we're at 7.5 minutes. Mohawks will break the huddle. Hal is in the gun this time. He's going to take it. He's again going to give it to Smith. He's hit at the line, and he falls forward for about a yard. Like Davidson made that tackle. Bring up third down. Third down for Piggott. Jackson Howe is going to call this play in the huddle. Mohawks will break the huddle with 10 seconds on the play clock. They're looking to snap it, bringing a man in motion, and snapped over. There is a flag down before the snap. Yep. Procedure penalty. Saved.
Yeah.
Saved 5 yards.
That could have been bad.
You know, in 3A, you try, but you don't get to work with your second center
That's
and
true.
second quarterback very often. You know, you just time and resources. So Hal's in the gun again. Going to bring a man in motion. They're going to hand it off. That's Joe Carpenter. He shakes off a tackle. He runs into the line. He's going to be stopped short of the 35. Looked like Steele in there on the tackle. Maybe that was Landon Brady. Yeah, number 9. Going to be 4th down. So we'll see if the Mohawks are going to punt it. Looks like they will.
Good snap.
Oh, good. That's going to be very effective. Oh, it went the wrong way. Going to stop dead near the 50. So at 5 minutes left, Walnut Ridge will take over possession of the ball.
Give a big shout out to our Mohawk tennis team this week. They're headed to state this Monday. Coach Seagraves once again returning his squad to the state tournament.
So they have the football right at the midfield stripe.
All of our competitors that will be going.
As the clock continues to roll at 4:38, Mohawk lead is 60-20. It's Kai Watson in the shotgun. He's going to take it and roll to the left. It's been very effective for him, been very good. Tackle is made.
Number 20.
Tyler Smith, number 20, wrapped him up. I'll tell you what, Noah Roberts is in on that play.
Flippo. I heard his name.
First down for the Bobcats. We're at inside 4 minutes. Watson going to hand it off to Walker Ward. Oh, got off a block out there. That was Jackson Howell. Just short of the first down.
Yeah, I've been waiting all night to hear that name because I was going to tell a little story. Everybody that's played Mohawk football, probably either playing Hoxie or Walnut Ridge, you have played against a person named Flippo.
Yeah, from Lawrence County at some point in time you have.
Wow.
Or several.
You're talking about a generation of
Yep.
generation after generation of athletes.
Yep. We played against Charles and Brad back in the 80s.
Oh my.
Somebody lowered the boom. That was Joe Carpenter.
Hey, you don't hear many pops up here. I heard that up here, and it wasn't a pop. It was a thud.
Oof.
Woo.
It might have been.
I think Joe's having a big... Something's come loose.
So 2 minutes and 40 seconds. The fourth quarter. Watson is rolling to the right, and he's looking for room, and he's going to be upended. Oh, he got out of that. Did not wrap up. Did not wrap up. He's got a...
We had him, too.
Oh, my goodness. Second and a couple.
Come on, boys.
Hayden Baggett in the singles, and Destiny Chase and Callie Henson in the girls doubles.
Did we have tennis back in the day?
No.
I didn't think so.
We did not.
I'd have been great at tennis.
We had a club one year, a tennis club. He's going to outrun him. Think he got into the end zone.
Sure did.
So that was number 7, Kai Watson, gets another score. That'll push the lead to 60-26. We're inside a minute and a half as this social distancing crowd is starting to file out.
Slowly.
This may be the last.
Is he going to be packed here next week or what? As packed as it can be.
Well, as much as it can be with the limited seating and pandemic conditions. Watson's going to hand off to Walker Ward. He's going to the corner, and he's going to get in. Again, Walker Ward. We're inside a minute. And if the officials will wrap this up, we're going to call it a night. Let's see. There's 30 seconds on the clock. Let's see if they're going to make them kick it.
There's really no need, is there?
I just think you just increase your risk a little. So we're at 15 seconds. 10. They are going to kick it off. Kick's going to come to Smith. He is going to do it. That'll do it.
That'll do it.
Zeros on the clock.
Holy moly.
60-28 is your final. Next week, the Hoxie Mustangs, one of the top 5 teams in the state, will be right here. Mohawk's record goes to 2-0 in conference, 4-2. I mean, 2-1. 2-1. They're 4-2 overall. 2-1 in the conference. Anyway, again, Mohawks score early and score often, and we'll be back next week. Thank you all very much. You're watching high school football on YHCTV.